Imagine a goalkeeper so good that he became the only goalkeeper in football history to win the Ballon d'Or. A man who saved more than 150 penalties and terrified the greatest strikers in the world. His nickname? The Black Spider. This is the incredible story of Lev Yashin.
Lev Yashin was born in 1929 in Moscow, during a time when life was extremely difficult. When World War II began, his childhood disappeared almost overnight. At just 12 years old, he was forced to work in a factory, building equipment for the war. Football was only something he played in the streets after long hours of exhausting work. No one could have imagined that this tired factory boy would one day become the greatest goalkeeper in history.
Yashin's football career didn't start in a glamorous way. In fact, his first matches were disasters. During one early game, he made a terrible mistake that cost his team a goal. Many people thought he would never succeed, but Yashin refused to give up. Soon, he joined FC Dynamo Moscow, one of the biggest clubs in the Soviet Union. At first, he wasn't even the main goalkeeper. He spent years waiting for his chance. But when that moment finally arrived, football would never be the same again.
Before Yashin, goalkeepers were simple. They stayed near the goal line and reacted to shots. But Yashin was different. He commanded the entire defense. He shouted instructions. He rushed out of the box. He intercepted crosses. He played almost like an extra defender. It was revolutionary. Soon, fans began to notice something else. He wore an all-black kit, black gloves, and a black cap. From the stands, it looked like a dark figure flying across the goal. And that's when he earned his legendary nickname, the Black Spider, because it seemed like he had 8 arms, stopping every shot.
Yashin quickly became the star of the Soviet Union national football team. His reflexes were unbelievable. Strikers feared shooting against him, because more often than not, he would stop the ball. Throughout his career, he saved more than 150 penalties, one of the highest totals ever recorded. But his greatest international moment came in 1960. That year, the Soviet Union won the first ever UEFA European Championship 1960, and Yashin was the hero. The entire football world was now watching.
In 1963, something happened that shocked football forever. For decades, the Ballon d'Or had always been won by attacking players, strikers, playmakers, goal scorers. But that year, the award went to a goalkeeper, Lev Yashin. To this day, he remains the only goalkeeper in football history to win the Ballon d'Or, a record that still stands more than 60 years late.
Yashin played his entire career with Dynamo Moscow, becoming a legend at the club. But his influence went far beyond trophies. He completely redefined the goalkeeper position. Modern goalkeepers who control the defense and play outside the box are following the path he created. Today, the award for the best goalkeeper in the world is named after him, the Yashin Trophy, a reminder of the man who changed football forever.
From a factory worker during wartime to the greatest goalkeeper the world has ever seen, Lev Yashin wasn't just a goalkeeper, he was a revolution. And even today, the legend of the Black Spider still lives on.